as often as I used to, but I play pretty often with Naucitos and HOL4. I don't ever in my life go Mario against his Yoshi. And maybe we'll see why. Maybe Icylight will prove me wrong.
Yeah,
but right now we're in this
coming
match, from
a Mario main.
Round 1 right now.
Losers round 7. Match 1 between Icylight and Naucitos. Where's that KOF Naucitos at?
Wait. Did he put?
Bad boys. And now close matchup right now between Yoshi and Mario. Went for the Randy forward smash.
I need to take notes on this matchup later when I go home because Naucitos, Icylight is definitely doing something in this matchup that I'm not.
He's controlling the space. At least I think so. He's keeping like that good range while you like to run around.
Yeah, I like to run around sometimes too much. I like to try to go up in people's. I always like to. I like to hit people.
You like to invade people's space, and sometimes you gotta know that this is not. Keep your hands to yourself.
Keep your hands to yourself. Mom always told me, keep my hands to myself.
The superior egg play. Toma with the up smash. I mean up air. See, now this matchup is tough for Mario.
It's not really tough. Honestly, I would say it's just about even. Maybe slightly in Mario's favor, if that. But there's definitely a lot of tools that Yoshi has that make this rather annoying. But what Icylight's doing right now is pretty smart. He's keeping his space. He's not really trying to
get in his grill.
Yeah, he's not really trying to contest with him. You know what I mean? He's not really trying to fight him.
Yeah, because that's a match you're not gonna win.
Yeah, keep his space, pill, and then hit him when you can. Which is looking really good right now.
Yeah, it's really helping him out right now. Like with Mario's, just like the Mario Brothers in general, sometimes you like to run up and do a neutral air. And everyone knows, at least I know now, that Yoshi's neutral air is way stronger than Luigi's forever.
But as Icylight's looking so clean in this match, it's actually even right now.
Pretty close, 3-3, 131 and 151. A forward smash is killing both of them, so. See, it's such a smart play from Naucitos.
Naucitos are really. I hate when people say this, so I'm not gonna say it.
No, go ahead and say it.
I hate when people say it. He's a really cerebral player. I just think it's dumb. Like he's a cerebral. He's that's like a part of your friggin' brain. Like
a methodical player.
You know what I mean? Yeah, there's other words you could have used.
A cerebral player.
To try to sound smart. But yeah, Naucitos a really smart player.
Yeah, he likes
really
to use his noggin.
Yeah, and just the word you used before, methodical. That's the perfect example because he has a certain method. He sticks to it, and it works. It's very simple, and it works.
There's some of us that like to just play off instinct.
There's some of us that like to play a little bit off of reaction times.
And then, ooh.
That was a hard read, and honestly, Nacho, if it was me, you would have got that.
A little message for Naucitos for later. But Yoshi's armor is showing you why edge guarding him can be a real hard trick.
You know, I tried to say this before, but you're screaming and things happening. Icy used to play Mario back in Melee. So he says he doesn't like Mario PM. I don't know what changed, but, you know, Mario's looking good on him.
And Icy taking the get big.
I don't like that taunt.
Get big.
That taunt.
As a Mario main, how does that make you feel?
I think it's disrespectful. As a kid, if you use that taunt on me, even more so than any other taunt, I just feel 10 times more disrespected. And I'm just like, you're lucky you're in my house. My mom's in the other room.
Let's go, Naucitos. No, wait, we're commentators, so we're supposed to be by.
Did you catch Nacho's face at the end of that when he caught the down throw fair? That's mainly because every time I try to catch that on him at a certain percent, it just doesn't work. And nice pick from Nacho, the Battlefield.
Let's see what can he do here now. He needs to win this game again. Game 2, the game of champions. Either you win this one or you lose and concede momentum.
To see just that, I was about to talk about it. Yoshi gets a lot from platforms. Like I would even go to a stage that has any kind of platforms against Yoshi because he gets so much off of them. He has so much more options now.
Yeah, those wavelands is crisp.
So much more options. Do you see this?
No, I'm very interested to see how Nacho will play with with the ledges. And Icy as well, too, because I know that when you start wave landing on these, especially on Battlefield, it's beautiful what you do with them.
Caught him reaching.
Down throw into neutral air.
Caught him reaching. Wow. That was a nice little wait. That was a nice little stall. Good play from both of them.
And you can see the brains at work here. Very two. I don't want to call them similar players, but they both have similar outlooks in the game where you want to use your head more in setups and it's like trap mentally your opponent.
It's funny that you mentioned that because they've both been around for a while competitively, and they both say they prefer Brawl. Like, I think they were both better perceived as way better players when they were Brawl players, and when Brawl was still a lot more relevant. But back to this match. Ooh, these tilts looking
The
rather
tilt
good.
combos with Yoshi are just beautiful. The up tilt combos great. The forward tilt, down tilt. Throw him up. Ooh, close with the egg. But I'm liking this Mario from
That was a
Icylight.
bad spot dodge from Nacho, but you know.
See, I want you to notice too that Icylight started to do like the running nairs. He's feeling comfortable.
I swear on everything. I swear on everything. If Nacho was to do my patented like fucking ledge down there, like, you know, from ledge jump up down there to waveland, I was gonna plug out the game. Cause I was gonna plug it out like, nope, just power plug out. No one's playing. Go home.
That's it. We're all done. Tournament's over.
Yeah, give Kais his money.
Oh, shots fired by AssTAStic here. And now
critical SD. Icylight shaking his head.
he didn't like that.
But ending that stop quickly.
Was that the up smash? Tony going cray over there.
Dude, there needs to be a cam. There needs to be 3 cams at GVS. There needs to be a cam for the players, a cam for like us, and a cam for like the spectators.
Yes.
And their reactions.
Yes.
Oh my God.
GVS, get on it.
Money, please.
We're a non-profit crew.
You're a non-profit organization.
And here we go now, 2-1 now. Icylight bringing it closer. He's getting the extra credit done.
Yeah. He's showing what happens when you're just a good player. Like, I would never go Mario against Yoshi. I'm not saying that Mario loses to Yoshi. I just don't like it. But
there it is. I was gonna say it got to that little awkward, not awkward, but that stage of the fight where am I gonna be able to finish this? Yeah, I got an extra stock, but he's at like
gonna be able to finish.
He's at 60. Well, I'm like at 150. You know.
In Smash, I can't speak for for Brawl in Smash 4, but in Melee and PM, a stock up is not a lead.
It's not comfortable.
Not a lead. Maybe if like you're both at 100 and then you have a stock up, then maybe that's a lead.
Now Icy going Sheik.
Which honestly he should have been. Well, not really should have been. He's been looking pretty good with the Mario, but it's always better. PM players need to stop trying to play the character counter pick and play the matchup specific counter pick. You know, like what things in neutral can you do better? What things in punish game can you do different?
Yes, I mean, yeah, play Snake. That's how you win. Play Snake.
Yeah.
Ass flip.
Your placement, yeah, man.
Just I can't get over it in the back air just cause. Like you thought he was coming back.
The cleanest back airs off stage.
Back air. I feel like if I played Sheik, I'd be abusing that back air so
Wait,
much.
where's Sorry. That would never happen again. Justin, I'm sorry. I love you.
Justin, we love you. We were just trying to find out some information.
Thank you for letting me pollute your streams.
HMO4 is in losing semi. That's what we was trying to find out.
But Icylight making this good. Those tilts, though.
Tilt combos. This is very even match for game 3.
Like, especially with a character like Sheik, there's almost like no matchup you can't really handle.
Yeah, it's an uphill battle with Sheik always. And you just gotta keep
I wouldn't say
keep your game tight and control your spacing.
Because it's funny how as lame as Sheik is, she's like the only he's like the only character that doesn't really have a chain grab on spacies. Even in PM where like everyone has a chain grab on spacies.
But does Sheik need that? Honestly.
Nah.
Even against like the space, you think she needs a...
She doesn't need it because you could tech chase to hell. But can you imagine if she can chain grab spaces? She would be the best character in the game.
Bar none.
He would be the best character in the game.
He, she, Sheik, they, them pronouns. And there we go.
Naucitos keeping this close. I'm loving it right now.
And now championship stop. Well, not really championship, but you know, game stop. Ooh, went for the superior egg play.
Superior egg play.
SCP. See, now it gets a little nervy. They don't want to miss as much. Those up tilts doing justice.
Ooh. Naucitos pulling ahead right now. I'm liking these back airs. I see he's looking a little rattled right now.
Yeah, but never count out Sheik and Icy.
Never.
Just because, like, all it takes is a down tilt, up tilt, forward air.
Yeah, and then that's it. But ooh, Naucitos in the edge guard situation. Well, Icy in the edge guard situation.
Up air, almost.
Oh my God. Oh,
And there it is.
It.
Up smash
Naucitos
with the
beat
comeback.
Icy.
Let's go, KOF. KOF in the house, boy.